Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't filmed in a while. We just got done moving a couple months ago to Washington State. I'm originally from the East Coast, so this is just so wonderful to live on the West Coast of the United States now. It's so beautiful here. I just love being close to the ocean and seeing all the mountains. But now that I'm settled in, I want to start videoing regularly now. And I want to start off by going over my May and spring favorites. I've been using all of these products now for a couple of months and I really love them. So I just wanted to share these new products with you. So let's get started. So the first products I want to show you guys and share with you guys is by the Seaweed Bath Co. And these products are amazing. I love them. I got the ones for Detox Cellulite Cream and Detox Cellulite Soap. I use this in the shower and then I use this when I get out of the shower, and they're not that expensive. They're really reasonably priced. And actually, Kim Kardashian just snapped last week, in fact, that she got an entire bundle of these products for her psoriasis. So Kim K is using these too, if you care. I don't know. I still love them. But anyway, I use this when I get out of the shower. It smells really refreshing. It has tea tree in it and coffee bean extract and the seaweed. And these products are all natural ingredients. Seaweed from Maine, the state. It's I can't talk today. It's paraben and gluten-free, vegan and cruelty-free. So these products are really great. I love that this seaweed soap is really smooth in the shower. It's not too exfoliating. So I did that Pinterest do-it-yourself cellulite cream where you take coffee extract beans and you make an exfoliant scrub. Oh my gosh, that stuff hurt so bad. I legit used it in the shower and I was screaming. The coffee beans do not dissolve. So I was literally I was using it on my legs and it literally felt like rocks. And I was yelling. I was like, oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. And my husband ran in the bathroom. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, I'm using this exfoliant I used on Pinterest and it's killing me. And I got out of the shower and it looked like a dog had scratched the living crap out of my legs, or that I had just gone and rolled in a whole bunch of rocks. He's like, why would you do that? I said, it's supposed to be good for you. And I never did it again. So when I bought this soap, it already has the coffee beans in it, but it doesn't have an extreme amount where it hurts you, which is amazing because let me tell you, that Pinterest do-it-yourself exfoliant coffee, don't do it. Don't do it yourself. It's not worth it. Trust me. Go ahead and try these products instead. This is way more worth it and so less painful. Okay, so I have 3 hair care products to share with you guys this month. I am a hairdresser, as you guys know, and I'm obsessed with helping clients, friends, and everybody have healthy, beautiful hair. And a huge part of that is a conditioning mask. So ever since they come out with Olaplex, which I think it's been out for almost a year now, if not a year or more, and it has 3 steps. But the third step is a hair mask that you can purchase at most higher end salons, and I'm not sure if they've come out at Sephora yet or not, but this hair mask is wonderful. It repairs your hair like no other mask I have ever tried. It's amazing. I love it. That's how I keep my blonde hair so healthy, because I'm always lifting the roots. But when I use this mask, it really, really hydrates and reformulates my hair. It's wonderful. And I don't just put it in my hair and leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it out like the bottle says. I put it in my hair and I leave it in overnight. I actually sleep with it in my hair so I can get that full benefits, and then I wash my hair in the morning. And I just feel like the longer I have it in, the more nutrients and the more benefits I'm getting from it. So I highly recommend just sleeping in it. Just put it in your hair at night, go to sleep, wake up, take your shower, and your hair is going to feel silky soft, and it's going to really, really make a difference if you have any damaged hair. Okay, so highly recommend Olaplex. And I'll have all the product descriptions in the bottom in the description box. And while you're down there, if you just hit that subscribe button, that way you can see what I have coming up. I do have a giveaway in June for my relaunch. And yeah, just throw that in there real quick. All right, my second product is by LivingProof. And I love LivingProof line. This is a full dry volume blast. So it's for volume and it's a spray. And you can see it there on the screen, but it really is light and you can't feel it in your hair, and it's so strong. I love this for instant volume. This is amazing. It smells super fresh. It smells kind of like baby powder, but it doesn't really, well, it doesn't at all leave any white residue or any stickiness. It's really, really nice. This is my favorite volumizer at the moment, and I love everything by LivingProof. They're actually the best, and I don't have any on hand with me, but another favorite is their Anti-Frizz cream. I've styled so many people with different kinds of hair with that cream, and that is the ultimate anti-frizz cream. It was even on Vogue on Twitter the other day as being one of their favorite anti-frizz creams for the summer. So if you need a cream to straighten your hair with, LivingProof. And just the proof is that Jennifer Aniston owns half of this company. Jennifer Aniston with the crazy, beautiful, healthy hair. So you know, if Jennifer Aniston owns most of this company, that it's a good product. I love LivingProof line. You can't go wrong. Okay, the third product I actually got in a BoxyCharm box a little while back. It's by Haircare 12-in-1 Amazing Serum. And I use this after I dry my hair. It has a droplet, and I'll just put a droplet full in my fingers, and I'll put it in my fingers, go like this, and put it in my hair. It smells like candy, like sugar. It smells so good. It smells so good. And half the bottle is already gone because I've been using this so much. I love it. It makes my hair feel so good. It's also cruelty-free, and it has 12 benefits. So 200% more shine, no frizzy hair, non-greasy, and it really is non-greasy. I thought, like, when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be gross. And then I put it in my hand, I was like, oh no, this feels so good. I love this. And I looked on Amazon. You can buy this on Amazon. And they have some other products, but this is the only one I've tried, and I really love it. So this 12-in-1 serum that also does UV protection from damaging sun, which we've all been out in the sun this Memorial Day weekend. So it's really good to have a UV protection for your hair this summer. And it's also for split ends and breakage, restores natural body. So I highly recommend this serum. If you're looking for a new serum, this one's awesome. Next thing I want to get into is something that I think everybody needs this summer. Everybody. Your number one accessory, sunglasses. Number two, your highlighter. So everybody is talking about highlighters. And you put it here on your cheek or on your nose. Some people put it just right above their lip. My favorite highlighter of the summer is by Smashbox. They included Casey Holmes, who is a YouTube beauty blogger. This is a collab with Casey Holmes. And I got she has two palettes. She has the pearl palette and she has the gold palette, or the natural palette. And I got the pearl one because I like the pink undertones. I have a lot of pink in me naturally, so I kind of like to play on that. I like the pink undertones in my skin. So I got the pink one, and this stuff is so pigmented. It really is amazing. This stuff is so pigmented. I mean, you can just see that. It's amazing. I love 3 shades, turn it on pearl, crank it up pearl, and blow a fuse pearl. I love this palette. So if you don't have a highlighter already, you really, really have to get on trend and get a highlighter. Everybody's wearing highlighter this summer, I promise you. Even Kylie came out with her highlighters. I just have this one here, this cotton candy one. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorites, but it's not my favorite. This is my favorite. This is what I've been using every day for a long time now. Something else by Kylie Cosmetics that actually is my favorite though is her Apricot color. So I have that on now, and I just love this color. It is so pretty. It is just the perfect summer color. I love it. It's peachy, but not too peachy. It still has pinks in it, and it doesn't wash me out. It looks great on my fair skin, and I love it. It's a really, really good color. I love her lip kits. It's easy to wear. It's really light. You barely know what's on there, and it does not come off when you drink anything. I just love Kylie's lip kits, but this color right now is my favorite, and I'm actually gonna have this in my June giveaway. This big full size of the Apricot. I actually got the other Apricot it first came out in her Valentine's Day minis. So that's how I got the first one, but I loved it so much I got a big one for my giveaway as well. So something else I want to rave about is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know so many beauty YouTubers have mentioned this a lot, and I just want to kind of piggyback on that, saying that this is one of the best concealers I've ever used. For all those 20-year-olds to be like, oh yeah, this is great, this is great. I'm like, okay, well, let's see how it holds up on 32-year-old skin with some age spots, and let's just see how it works. And it worked amazing. I've had my makeup on now for about 5 hours, and it's still holding up so good. I love it. I love this concealer. I use the fair neutral color because I'm pretty pale. Hopefully that'll change this summer a little bit. But this concealer is amazing. And Jaclyn Hill, I was watching one of her videos, she even uses it on her eyelids as a primer, and then she puts it on there, puts some powder on so the eyeshadow doesn't stick, and then she just uses that. So I've been using that lately too, and my eyeshadow has been staying on just as well as when I use a primer. So this is good for concealing and to use as an eye primer. So just some shout outs on some of my favorite eyeshadows. I know that these have been out for a while, but again, I just love to point out products that I actually do love and I do use all the time. And that is, of course, the Peach Palette by Too Faced. And I ordered another one of these that are going to be in my June giveaway as well. I just love this palette. I gave this to my mom for Mother's Day, and now she cannot stop raving about it. The pigmentation in these colors is just crazy amazing. And they blend out so nicely. This is probably my favorite eyeshadow palette ever. Love, love, love this. Tarte Make Believe palette, a shout out for its beautiful colors. This one's really fun to do looks that you don't do every day. So the peach palette could be used every day for like work or just if you want to do neutral looks. But this one is really fun if you want to do something not so neutral. So like today I have the purple on, and I did use the one that's called Fairy to put on my eyes, and I love it. It has brilliant shimmer. It's just gorgeous. The pigmentation is there, the blendability is there, and I just love it. So a big shout out to those two eyeshadow palettes as well. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the bottom comments what you guys want to start seeing more of from me. If you want to start seeing more product reviews, if you want to see tutorials, if you want to see part of Washington since I just moved here. I am about 2 hours north of Seattle, so I'm by the ocean. I'm really loving it. It's so beautiful up here. But let me know what you guys want to see, and I plan on filming a lot more now. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!